Hey there, Plastics, it's Joe here, and welcome to yet another video. This is another episode of Doll Tea, the series where I spill all the tea, the latest news, and gossip on the toys you love. Today's gonna be a little bit different because I went to the 2021 Suite Sweet, try saying that a few times, Suite Sweet virtual conference. And if you don't know what that is, it's an event that they hold every year where they invite influencers, media, and toy companies come and show off all their new products. I was very honored when I received the invite and I jumped at the chance at going to this. Thank you so much to Melissa from My World for inviting me. I feel so grateful for that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I posted all day long about this event, so make sure to follow me on there and see my stories. And during the virtual event, there are plenty of dolls revealed and plenty of tea to spill. It was so great to meet the faces behind the brands that I love and really put my doll collecting into perspective. It was an eye-opening experience. Yes, let's get to the doll tea. So the first virtual event was with this toy company called Skyrocket. Now, I've never heard of them, but I saw that they had dolls on the schedule, so I had to jump on the chance. And the dolls that they're introducing are called Crystalina, and I'll let them take it away. I did record some of the presentation, and I'll give you my thoughts.
Hey guys, hello everybody. I was so honored that Lindsay and Jen called me to do this. We all know this last year and a half in the pandemic has been very, very interesting for everybody, including children. As we've gone through this, we've seen a high rise of mental health issues in all ages. So I really connected with this product. First of all, they're like the cutest thing ever. I'm obsessed. Had to take them back for my kids. I think it's so important to kind of have this conversation about mental health, start it at a younger age instead of starting in their mid-20s or in college or in high school of learning about, anxiety or depression and how to care for themselves. Crystals are such a fun and amazing way to kind of be like a gateway into talking about mental health. Obviously, they're gorgeous, they're beautiful. Kids just are always attracted to crystals. I don't know if you guys are, but I totally was as a kid. The gateway to this is a lot of crystals have meanings. Some people believe it, some people don't. They are a natural resource and it's incredible, the research behind it.
So she went on to describe the power of healing crystals and what the different crystals mean. I really love this whole idea of introducing mental health issues to children at a very younger age. They're not supposed to be like super high quality. They're meant for kids, obviously, but I do like the whole idea behind them. I like that they're based on crystals. They have cute hair, cute faces, and they're really mini, so they're actually very collectibles. They're not bad, and they're actually priced at $12.99. Here they are showing them off in their little packages, and they look so adorable. They kind of remind me of Polly Pocket, just like the 90s toys of yesteryear. They also did a short demonstration of how the product works.
They're beautiful fairy dolls that light up with LED lights. They come with a wearable amulet, and each of the LED lights represent a crystal aura. You can pass the different crystal auras between your Crystalina doll and your amulet. You can scroll through by pressing the button on your Crystalina doll until you get to your wisdom and luck crystal aura. And then you can actually then pass it on, so you can see she's glowing those crystal auras. If you shake it next to your amulet, you can see my amulet is now glowing with those colors. Essentially, I pass them to each other. And now I can wear my amulet and I've got those cool powers with me. There's different combinations.
I think it's just such a great way in the morning or in the afternoon to connect with your child, just to have open conversation about mental health. How did you feel today?
There's a doll and a functionality explained. I think it's so cute. I highly suggest this for parents who really want to bring the conversation of mental health to their children. So that was the first event that I went to. So the next event that I went to was for my personal favorite company, MGA, and this was the first of many events that I went to from MGA. First one was concerning the LOL Surprise line. There was really nothing too exciting that was revealed that I saw. Like, they just talked about the new LOL Betweens, which I still have to get my hands on. I still really want these. Something interesting to note that I found out later on was that they actually changed the name from BTW to just Tweens, and I guess it was because they thought consumers would get confused by the BTW, so they just switched up to the easier tweens name. I personally think the BTW name is better because it fits with all the acronyms that they've been doing. LOL, OMG, BTW. What do you guys think? Do you guys like BTW, B-tweens, or just tweens? And the next thing they talked about were the LOL Surprise color change little minis. They're not really anything designed for me. I don't really collect the LOL Surprise mini dolls, but the whole concept is that it's gonna be like a bath bomb and they come in this bubbly surprise package thing. I think they've been doing this already. It's like you put it in water and then it opens up and you get the surprise of which character you get. Yeah, it's cute. It's kind of gimmicky. This is definitely their response to the whole Barbie color reveal dolls, which I absolutely hate. Those dolls are horrible, but at least these look cuter and they look better designed. I didn't stay for this event too long because I wanted to check out the Glow-up Girls event, which I'll tell you guys about in a bit. So I actually missed when they revealed the LOL OMG All-Stars girls. I did see everyone posting about it on social media and I do have some pictures. This is the first one and her name is Cheer Diva. We've already talked about her, but now we have official images. She looks cute. I'm not a huge fan of like sports themed dolls just because I don't play sports ball or whatever. Honestly, I like the Rainbow High cheer line a lot more, but I mean, these are cute. She has her hair in a big bow and she comes with pom-poms and stockings and tennis shoes. Yeah, kind of cute. And then the other LOL OMG, which is definitely new to everyone and we haven't seen, is the Vault Queen. This one I'm definitely even more iffy about. It just looks very budget doll to me, if I'm being completely honest. There's the box art. It's very like varsity, very high school. And I don't know, I feel like her outfit's kind of basic to me. I like the little scrunchy ball ties things, which were like super 90s, but everything else is just kind of meh to me. She's just wearing a gymnastics outfit. Purse is cute. I mean, the colors are like very let's get physical. She has like a little ribbon, so she does little ribbon dancing. So she does rhythmic gymnastics. Definitely not aimed at me whatsoever. These have actually already been starting to pop up on stores, along with everything else I've been announcing. They should be popping up in stores any day now. Alright, plastics. After that, the next event that I went to was a surprise, another MGA event. This one I was actually surprisingly excited for because it's Lala Loopsy, which is funny because I never actually collected Lala Loopsy when they were popular, but for some reason I saw these and I was like, oh my gosh, these are actually so incredibly cute. They have so much detail and you know, it's the 20th anniversary, so they're doing all of these new characters, they're doing minis and big ones and just new concepts. So yeah, it's great to see. And let's have her take it away.
Welcome to Lala Loopsy Land, looking at the world of with the dolls and their pets and the 8 littles. And we have our silly haired dolls, flips for you and your doll. So much fun. So excited for the party. So glad you're here. And some of these you have never seen before.
These ones I'm actually really excited for.
See these dolls. Suzette Sweet, she was a collector doll many years ago, and her little sister Mimi Sweet.
She looks so cute.
Minis in this set, so you can get all the So Princess party characters with your tiara to wear, as well as paper crowns that you get for your guests to your tea party, and little trees that you can prop up around your house. And brand new to Lala Loopsy Land are these some new characters, Crumpet Hearts and Teacup Hearts. Crumpet Hearts and Teacup Hearts were made from a tea cozy. So they are tea party themed characters.
They also showed a little clip of this new YouTube series that they're doing for Lala Loopsy, and it's just these girls who do little Lala Loopsy inspired crafts. Pretty cute, pretty adorable. The video they showed us was quite choppy. And that starts on July 24th. Alright, so here are some of the fact sheets that they provided us. Looks like there's gonna be 8 of the regular Lala Loopsies. I guess they're doing like 3 different sizes. They're gonna do Lala Loopsy Littles, which is hard to say. So many L's. But yeah, these actually look really adorable. I'm not sure if they did these when they originally released Lala Loopsy. You guys will have to help me, but I find these to be pretty freaking adorable. And then these are the special edition Princess Party ones. And these are the ones that I'm most excited for. I really want the Suzette and the Crumpet Hearts. They are just so freaking adorable and just Coco, and yeah. And then this is the silly hair dolls. They're only doing 2, and it has like these very posable articulated hair. They're doing 2 of them. And they also have pets. So yeah, these are also very cute. This was the poster that they gave. It's not very clear, but you can see all the characters that you can get. You get Cloudy Sky, Stormy Sky, Jewel Sparkles, Pixie Flutters, Crumbs Sugar Cookie, Sweetie Candy Ribbon, Mitten Fluff and Stuff, Dot Starlight, and then for the minis that accompany them, the Breezy Sky, Rainy Sky, Trinket Sparkles, Twinkle and Flutters, Sparkle Spice Cookie, Lolly Candy Ribbon, Bundle Snuggle Stuff, and Comet Starlight. And then these are the silly hair girls. You have April Sunsplash, Peeps Waffle Cone, and Confetti Carnival. Super freaking cute. And then last but not least, you have the Princess Party Collector's Editions that come with 1 big Lala Loopsy, 1 mini Lala Loopsy, and 2 pets. And those are Suzette La Sweet and Mimi La Sweet for the first pack, and then Cozy Hearts and Teacup Hearts for the second set. And yeah, these are so freaking adorable. There are so many dolls coming out. Let me know which one you guys are excited for. Are you guys excited for Lala Loopsy? Did you collect Lala Loopsy? I don't personally collect Lala Loopsy, but I may have to get 1 or 2 of these. They're so cute. They also did like a little game where you had to like guess the personality and then you would win that doll. I didn't win any of them. I was not fast enough or knew any of the characters enough. Yeah, it was still a fun presentation. Bonk. So the next event, of course, was another MGA presentation, and this time it was from my personal favorite doll line, Nana Surprise. There wasn't really anything new that we haven't already talked about, but it was really nice to see them presenting the dolls and displaying them for us, and seeing more details of the camper specifically. These are so freaking cute. As you can see there, they had Alaska Frost. They have this new Slumber Party Girl, which I didn't even know that they were doing. There's 2 Slumber Party Girls that they're releasing. This one and another one. And then of course, they had the new Glam series that we already talked about. It was so freaking cute. I'm actually kind of tempted to get the camper because it looks so adorable. And even the cruiser looks so cute, and I love the whole idea that it's made out of fabric and it's like plushy, because that's just something you haven't seen before with a doll car. And then they showed us a couple of commercials that were really cute. This one already has all the nanas I already have.
This new Nana Surprise Teen Slumber Party Cozy Sleeping Bag and 7 surprises. You can collect them all. Each sold
and
separately.
there's the Slumber Party Girls, which look so freaking adorable. So then this was a commercial for the Nana Surprise camper. This looks so freaking cute. Look at all the details.
Camper dolls and cart, each sold separately.
But yeah, seeing those commercials and all the details of the camper really put into perspective how MGA is really killing the doll game right now. Like, they really know how to do details, and they know exactly what children want and even what collectors want. And I'm glad to see that they're thriving and they're giving us what we want. They also did like a little camping game, you know, where you add to a story, but you were adding different elements that the Nana Kitty camper came with. A lot of people participated. It was so adorable. I even participated, and everyone who participated got a free Nana Surprise doll. So I'm actually really excited. I'm waiting for it in the mail. Thank you, MGA. So just some things that they didn't really show us, but they gave us some fact sheets for. The first one was the backpack bedroom, the 3-in-1. And these are ones that already exist for certain characters, but it looks like they're doing 2 new characters. I believe I talked about this in a previous doll tea, but here are some official images straight from MGA. The first one is Jaguar themed, and I believe I have this girl already. I don't remember what her name is, but you can see she has a very fiery theme and it's all tiger, very cute. She comes with 2 outfits. She's definitely giving me very Carol Baskin, but I really love it. And then the second girl, I also have her as well. She's a teddy bear girl, and I already have that outfit right there. She comes with a second outfit with a cute little pink skirt, very Louis Vuitton looking. But yeah, these are freaking adorable. I love anything Nana Surprise, of course. And these will be available starting September 1st at Walmart, Target, and Amazon, and they'll retail for $39.99. I already talked about the Glam series, but I just wanted to let you guys know they will be released on August 3rd at Walmart, Target, and Amazon, and that's for the States. And they will retail for $20.99. Yeah, we already know how these girls looked. I already talked about them. And it's the same thing with the teens. They will be $31.99. So they They actually went up $2. They were originally $30 for the first series. They will also be available at the same time, and we already know how they look like. I've talked about them in a previous doll tea. I'm so excited for these. I can't wait to get every single one from this series. And here's another look at the Slumber Party teens that are coming out. Again, they are also coming out August 3rd, but they're already showing up in stores, and they will retail for $39.99. I know it's kind of pricey, but they do come with quite a bit. There are the two different girls. Don't remember if they have names, but one is teddy bear themed and one is kitty cat themed. So yeah, super cute. I really love her with her little hair ties with the bears. So freaking cute. And I love that they come with sleeping bags and a sleep mask. Freaking adorable. And also the biggest thing was the reveal of the Nana Not Surprise family, which I'm super excited about. I talked about this in a previous doll tea with the panda one, but they're actually doing a second version as well. So there's a panda one that I talked about, super freaking cute. And here is the lavender kitty family, also really adorable. I'm really loving the violet vibes. I love the print on the skirt and on her bow and the hat, and then of course the cute little kitty. These are just so freaking adorable. I'm so excited about this. So these are coming out a bit later in October, and they will retail for $74.99. That is quite a bit. That's more than the ultimate surprise actually. At least you get $3 for it, but yeah, these are super cute. Very excited about these. Want to find out what Rainbow High news was announced at the Suite Sweet Expo? Stay tuned till the end to find out. But first, I just want to go through quickly two of the events that I went to that I didn't get a chance to record. And the first one was for Far Out Toys and their upcoming doll line, Glow-up Girls. I'm really excited about these dolls. These dolls actually look really freaking gorgeous. They're so beautiful. Look at the artwork. Amazing. I actually briefly DM'd with Jennifer Gaduzzi. I'll link her Instagram below. She did some of the artwork for the box and a lot of the other stuff. She was so excited about this new doll line. In terms of what they showed, I have to be honest, I got really bored and left because it was all about the Glow show, which, if I'm being quite frank, I have absolutely no interest in. The whole entire presentation, all they did was interview the 6 influencers for the show, and it's just really not aimed at me whatsoever. I am not part of the whole TikTok and influencer game thing. I have no idea who any of these girls are. I have no interest in any of these girls. I'm not trying to read them, but it's just really just not my thing. And the whole thing was just about interviewing them, and I thought they were going to show off the dolls. I don't even know if they did, because I left 15 minutes into the presentation. The presentation was only supposed to be 20 minutes. I already know how the dolls look, and there are so many other presentations going on at the same time, so I jumped off of this one to go to a different presentation. But yeah, the dolls are coming out in August at target.com, so I don't even know if these are going to be released in stores. I should have stayed to find out, but honestly I couldn't get through that interview. Here you could see the dolls in their final form, and I was completely wrong about the dolls. I was really scared that they were going to be wigged dolls, which I absolutely hate wig dolls, but I'm really happy to see that these come with rooted hair, and they look so freaking beautiful. I talked more in detail about these in a previous doll tea, so if you want to know more about my opinions, just go back to that video. These actually look like pretty decent dolls. Looks like there's a lot of details in them and decent quality. Of course, it's not going to be anything like MGA. MGA is just killing it right now. And the fashions are decent. They're not the most trendy, if I'm being honest. They don't really look that current. They look more like fantasy. I think that was the point with these dolls. They're more fantasy versions of what the influencers look like and their personal style. My personal favorite is definitely this one, which I believe is Erin, and this one, which is named Kenzie. And actually, they're not even named after the influencers. They have their own unique names, but they're just attached to the doll. I'm not too invested in what the show is, and I just like the dolls and how beautiful they look. I did see the first 2 episodes that were released, and yeah, definitely not for me. I clicked away like right away. It's so not my style and super cringe. It's clearly aimed at very young children. That was the Glow-up Girls. And the other event that I went to that was fairly quick was the Vibe Girls, and I already talked about these in a previous doll tea. All I have to say is that it was very nice to meet them. They did a cute little game to see which vibe you're most associated with, and it was quite funny because all the kids just kept vibing with every single girl. It was no surprise to me that I vibed most with the Art vibe or Luna. But yeah, the Vibe girls are pretty cute. You know, they're kind of rebranded of the boxy girls, but I love the whole idea behind them. Check out the Vibe Girls doll tee where I talked in more detail about each girl down in the link below. And then the last event that I want to talk about was probably the most exciting one, which is the most popular brand right now, and that is Rainbow High. They just showed off a few of the dolls that were coming out, which we all know. We've talked about this several times. Oh my gosh, that girl was so freaking cute. She was dressed as one of the background characters from the finale. It was a girl with the black and white hair and a green skirt. Actually, it was so freaking cute because she actually asked them when that character's doll is being released. They went through and they showed us Jet Dawson in detail. Dollstagrammers influencers have already posted this all over the internet, so we already know how she looks in detail. There's actually been a little bit of drama regarding the Jet Dawson release because MGA gifted the big doll Instagram influencers numbered versions of Jet Dawson, and a lot of people were not happy about this. My personal opinion is that MGA can pretty much do whatever they want. They use the influencers to promote the doll and build up hype. They were only going to release 1,000 anyway, so the chances of getting a numbered one are virtually none. It's basically a Charlie and a Chocolate Factory situation. You know, it's a golden ticket. I'll be happy if I get a numbered one, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over getting a numbered one when there's only 1,000, and there's probably hundreds of thousands, if not million, Rainbow High fans that are all vying to get Jet Dawson. That's just me. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they should have given the doll influencers regular Jet Dawson dolls, or are you okay with them giving them numbered dolls? What would have been a good idea was if they gave them special numbered dolls like 1001 or 1002 or something like that. This was the first doll that they showed off. And then the next dolls that they showed off are also dolls that we already know about. We've been known, all that. And that's the Winter Break dolls. It's great to see them finally acknowledge the Winter Break dolls because they've been kept so secret or hush hush and blocking people's content and images. I'm still on the hunt for them. They've already popped up in stores. I haven't been fortunate enough to find them. I did find Skylar at a Walmart, but I wanted to wait to get them because I'm willing to wait a little bit, and I personally don't have the money to buy 6 dolls at $36 a doll at the moment. So I'm kind of just biding my time and just waiting to see if Target especially does a sale, because they like to do a big toy sale like every quarter. But yeah, they showed off the dolls and all the details. My personal favorite is probably Violet and Poppy. I'm torn between those. Honestly, I like all of the dolls in this line, and I'm really excited. You guys should follow some of the doll Instagrammers out there like Zombie X Corn, Divas and Dolls. Like, there's so many out there that have already found these. Yeah, it's great to see them talk about Winter Break. And along with that, they also showed us some of the items that come in the closet that's coming out, which is going to retail for $60. That is quite a price point. It's going to come with a lot of accessories, guys. Like, there are so many pieces of clothing that it's going to come with. They were gracious enough to show us some of the outfit pieces that are coming on there. There are some of the shoes. There's so many little things that come with this, like earrings, the hangers, all the outfit pieces. One of the things that really stuck out to me about going to this event was seeing the children reacting to the doll brands that I personally love. The doll community in general, we all like to talk so much trash and start so much drama, but seeing the purity of these young girls loving these dolls so purely and being so respectful was just so cute. And they were not shy about asking any questions. They definitely were the most vocal when they were like telling them to show us the outfit pieces, telling us when the release dates were, asking about unreleased dolls and characters that we want to know about. It really put my doll collecting into perspective, and it just reminded me why I love to collect dolls. It just brings out the child in me, and I just love seeing the fantasy that it inspires. Just keep that in mind next time when you're collecting, that these are still children's toys at the end of the day. There's one of the outfit pieces. What we love are essentially pieces of plastic, so there's no need to stir up so much drama and, quite frankly, hate over particular dolls and people's opinions and stuff like that. Let's just continue to see them showing off all the outfit pieces.
This here's a cute little yellow jacket.
Oh my god, that jacket is so cute.
Cute, right?
So
And
adorable.
not gonna lie, but that's
Studs. It's so hard to see all the amazing detail. It doesn't even do it justice, but there's like little studs. You'll start to see it on shelf actually starting today in some retailers.
Specifically, Target is launching it starting this week in their stores. Yeah, as Leah said, it'll have national distribution by early August.
Like I said, what's so great is there's plenty of stores. There's some shelving here all throughout the
I need
closet.
this closet. So
I need this closet too. I need my closet to look like this, so organized.
So sweet. And then the last product that they showed off was the cruiser that changes colors. I've actually already seen this in Walmart, so it's nothing new, but it's cool to see them demonstrate it, all the different color changes and everything. I still love the fact that you could fit 2 full dolls on there. I'm really excited. Rainbow High is definitely on top of their game, and they were definitely the hottest toy at this event. And along with that, they also premiered for us an early screening of the first episode of season 2 of Rainbow High. And I'm actually going to save that for another video because there's been some Rainbow High tea that has come out, so stay tuned for that later this week. So yeah, Plastics, that was a rundown of everything that I saw at Suite Sweet. There were so many other toy announcements that I wasn't able to make. It was insane. They just had so many events going on, so I had to prioritize the doll event over everything else. Like there were Lego, there were some other interactive toys, so much, but I had a lot of fun and I was so grateful that I was invited. They're actually doing another event very soon. I hope that I get invited to that. I believe it's going to be in person and it's going to be in New York, so I wouldn't mind flying to New York, especially since I've never been before. Let me know what you guys think of all the announcements and drop a comment down below. Which doll are you guys most excited about from the presentations? And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification. And if you want to watch more videos, I got plenty more to watch. They're over there, so click on the next video, I dare you. So with that said, Plastics, thanks for joining me and keep it plastic.